What's up, guys? It's Mr. Silver Stasher back here with another video, and today's a little bit different. I'm not in my normal area where I film, but instead I am out in the car because I am selling my clothes. So I got this bin filled up with my clothes, and it's about half my closet, honestly. I have so many. Hold on, there's a car driving by. I don't want to make it look like I'm weird. I have about 2 bins full of my clothes that I'm selling, and some shoes and random things like that, just because I'm sick of having too many things. I hate having stuff. I'd rather have something that can make me a little bit of money down the road. So I have a local store to me that actually will buy used clothes. I don't know. I haven't taken anything here for a long time, and I don't think they offer a ton of money, but pretty much every penny I get here, I'm going to take directly to the coin shop and show you guys what I'll buy at the coin shop. So hopefully it'll be enough to get something decent. But one of my strategies is actually this one store, which I take what I buy, or I take the money that I get from that store, and then I take the clothes that they don't want here. I bring it to the other store that's the same store, and usually I feel like they feel bad because even if everything's kind of junk in there, they'll still buy a couple things here or there. So anyways, I got a little strategy, and then I'll donate the rest to Goodwill. So let's go ahead and get in this shop and see what we can make from this. I just finished grocery shopping while they were sorting through my clothes, and I just got the text message that said that they are ready. So let's go and, oh my gosh, so many political signs everywhere. There is, let's go pick it up and see if we got any money, and if we didn't, I'm going to laugh and still probably go to the coin shop anyway. So let's go find out. All right, guys, I am pleasantly surprised. So they gave me a total of $135, which I'm very excited about. I'm going to take this cash and I'm going to go to the coin store. And I also have another $20 cash on me to put down towards some silver as well. So I'll go ahead and head to the coin shop and show you guys what exactly I'm going to get for 135 bucks. So I'm thinking maybe I'm going to do some fractional silver and just some fun stuff. I'm not really sure, but I guess we'll see what he's got in store, and then we'll make a decision then. So thanks, guys. I'm pleasantly surprised because I really thought I was going to get like $7. So Franklin Street Gold and Silver. Here we are. Let's shop around. Alrighty, I'm pretty excited about this. So I went to the shop and I bought a Canadian maple leaf. This one is a little cloudy from milk spotting or something, but I don't really care. I still like it, and I think it's cool. So a 1 ounce coin right there. Got a Morgan dollar because I just figured why not. And then I got $1.70 in junk silver. So even a barber dime right here, or I'm sorry, a barber dime right here, and then a jukebox quarter up there, which is pretty cool. So I'm actually really happy about this for $140 that I didn't know I had just from selling my clothes that I don't really wear. So I'm really surprised they even took my clothes in the first place because I am not a fashion guy and I did not have any trendy clothes in there really. So I'm not going to complain, and it gave me some silver today. So a lot better than sitting with cash. Ugh. Alrighty, guys, thanks for watching my video where I sold my clothes to pay for some silver because I was sitting on a big old closet of a bunch of clothes that I just never wore, and I figured you might as well sell it. And to be completely honest, I was kind of planning on getting just about $30 to $40 from it, but I guess my fashion is a little bit better than I thought, so I got 150 bucks just about. And the reason I bought more junk silver rather than just silver ounces is because if you've watched a couple of my past videos, I've mentioned that my strategy right now is actually buying more junk silver, and it's mainly a psychological thing because I like buying more items. It just makes me more excited for the hobby versus just going to the store and just getting 3 generic ounces or so. I like being able to get a variety of things. Here's a barber dime right here, which is more of a rare, unique piece that I just like collecting it because it's kind of a historical coin. A Mercury dime because it's obviously my favorite dime to stack in all of 90% junk silver. And then pretty much every quarter I see that is the red, has the red paint on it. Now, the historical significance with these red painted quarters is the fact that, from what I've heard, the story is bars would have contractors who would deliver jukeboxes to individual bars, and people, just regular residents who'd be visiting the bars, would have to pay out of their own pocket to play music. But the actual bar owners would have these painted red quarters. So when the people came to collect the money from the jukebox machines, they would just deliver these quarters back to the bar owners so they could just play music free of charge for whenever they want. And that's the story I've heard, and I'm assuming it's true, but it is kind of surprising how many red quarters you can find in junk silver. I'm just assuming that maybe we, I guess if you're anything like me, maybe we just love going to the bars and going to drink beers. So I guess we weren't the only ones, and our ancestors before us wanted to do the same thing. So it's pretty cool. Nothing crazy, but kind of interesting. I like to collect because of the historical reason that the red paint is on that. So if you don't know, I'll mention it. You probably do know if you're watching these videos, but if you don't know, that red paint is actually from jukeboxes. This little Franklin half dollar is just toned and black, and I don't know, it kind of looked cool to me, so figured I'll get that. And then the Walking Liberty half dollar, I just think it's a beautiful coin. And then a Morgan, you all know Morgans. They're just a historical piece, good little all-around thing to collect. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. I know it was a little bit weird and probably hasn't been done on YouTube before, so I do want to think of some more unique ideas like that, but maybe just ways that I can make some money and then go buy silver and show you guys. So I'm trying to get a little bit better at it, and I'm sure as time goes on I will. But if you guys don't mind, please do subscribe and comment. I've been gaining a decent amount of subscribers here recently, but I'm still pretty far from my 10,000 goal. I think it's very doable by probably not by the end of this year, but within maybe next year time frame, I think I can maybe do it. So anyways, thank you guys very much, and I hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you guys on the next video. So Silver Stasher, peace out.